Well, hello everybody. It's time to use the face cam again because I got my hands on something so stupid. The Power Player Super Joystick and Power Player Gun. 12,000 games in one plug-and-play TV arcade system. All of your favorite classic arcade games for 1 to 2 players. Hmm, 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 hmm. Yeah. Super Joystick and Power Player Gun. All of your favorite classic arcade games, 1 to 2 players, hours of endless fun, hot games, big value, AC adapter included, works with any TV. And, oh, is that what I think it is? Not to 3 sad onions. This is a bootleg console known as a Famiclone. I know, what, Aqua, why would you grab such a thing? Well, I wouldn't under normal circumstances. And hold on. Oh, jeez, that's a good sign when I can't even pull the thing out of the box before the cardboard, before the styrofoam starts falling apart. Ugh, that's not a good sign at all. Okay, I've got them. Oops, there goes the piece of styrofoam. I'll need to throw that out later. So let's see here. There. Alright, let's pull out this first. So it came with a blaster and a... It's a gun. With an orange tip on the end, of course, but it's a gun. Honestly, the trigger seems kind of spongy. Oh god, it has a quality control pass button on it. Bullshit, this thing is like it's a hunk of plastic. Next up is this. It looks like a Genesis. It feels like a really cheap this thing. Feels like a really cheap Genesis controller. Interestingly enough, it actually has the port. Okay. AC adapter. Not important. Let's see if we can pull the main event, the main attraction. Oh, and what's this? What's this thing? Oh my. I think you've got to be kidding me. Hey, look. Imagine bringing one of these to a fighting game tournament. Don't. Don't. You'll get laughed at for it. Just don't. Don't do that to yourself. I got it. It feels cheap, so. Okay, it has a mono AV cable. Oh my god, it literally only has the one. Okay. So this is the main unit. It looks like an N64 controller, but it's not quite an N64 controller. Apparently you put batteries in here. I'm not quite sure how one would get that to work. But otherwise I think... Oh, wait a minute. If I can just open this... Oh. You put the battery... You put the batteries in this. And... I can put this on just actually if it's as square as it seems. Should be able to just put it in... Wait a minute. Yeah, you put that in. Then you take this pack, you put it... It just slots in there. Slots in here. See, what makes this thing interesting for me is this cartridge port right here. That's not for NES games. It's for Famicom games. Which means, yes, this thing, it can actually run Famicom games if you somehow happen to have any. Why would you do that, though? I mean, then again, I'm not sure if the NES to Famicom adapter works with the gray brick. It should with a top loader, but I don't have a top loader. Honestly, I'd need to go look around for a top loader if I was going to do something like that. Okay, I'm just going to tangle the AC cable. Okay. Hang on. This thing's got a Genesis controller input in the back. She's got a bit of sprue. Is that just styrofoam? Is it? Turn it off right now. Honestly, this thing feels cheap, but I mean it's a bootleg console, so I mean, yeah, of course it's gonna be. Oh wow, the adapter has a red light on it. Okay, plug it into the mains. All right. You know what? I want to test. There's a few things I want to test with this. But first things first, let's get this. What am I doing? Plugged up. Okay. 1, 2. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Famicom cartridge to test this with. Oh man. Hold on. I need to grab a few more things. Turns out I forgot. Oh, there it is. Old Faithful. AV to HDMI adapter. Very helpful for something like this. I'm just gonna get it all plugged in and stuff. Okay, got it plugged in over there. Come on, just scroll this out. It's on. It's actually on. Why can't I hear it? Hold on a second. There we go. 12,001. I can't actually seem to turn this off. I can't actually seem to turn this off. What the hell? Which means the only way I'm gonna be able to turn this thing off is... Okay, what's Super Mario? Start button. Oh, it's just the original Mario. Wait, what's wrong with the music? Oh god, this thing can't do sound right? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Are the B and A button... It's a turbo button. The top 2 rows of buttons are turbo. Mind you, they're shit turbo, but... Okay. Greatest Galaga, Arkanoid, 1942. Super C. Wait. It's the Japanese version of Super C. Okay, that sounds normal. Yeah, it's a turbo button. We'll just go through the first level. Like, oh god. Wait, what? It is very hard to just go down. I mean, it's Super C. What else can I try? I recognize some of these names, but not all of them. This must be the original Mario Bros. Yep. I mean, the issue is the Famicom port. afro. Doesn't control all that well, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so I can turn it off. Oh, thank goodness. Just very stuck. Okay, let's plug in the gun. There's no way this is gonna work properly. Okay, so first I need to find the game that works with it. Super Mario Paperboy Defender. It had Hogan's Alley on it, didn't it? Millipede. Gunman. Oh, it had Wild Gunman, that'll do. Okay, that is working. Whoops! Huh? Where do I see Wild Gunman? Okay. Then I mean, it's working. It works. Well, then again, I'm not using it. The right thing, kind of thing. Okay, that's kind of interesting. If I had a Famicom cartridge, I'd have put it in. I should go hunt down Fire Emblem or one of the Final Fantasy. But maybe it's not all that reliable. Okay. So, what about the controller? I mean, that thing is basically just a worse. Okay, where's my? Oh, come on, I've got the 3 buttons somewhere in here. I've got the 3 buttons somewhere in here. Give me 1 second. That's the Sonic controller. That feels like the 3 button. Oh yeah, that is indeed the. I'm gonna try something. Well, first things first, I want to see how it handles. Okay, I'm gonna plug in the. First things first, I'm gonna plug in the this thing's actual controller, because you have to daisy chain it onto the end of the thing. Okay. Where's Super Contra? Okay, let's see here. Yep. Jump. Turbo. C doesn't seem to. No, wait a minute. Seems I both shoot and jump at the same time? What? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Because now I'm gonna swap out to the 3 button. I'm not risking one of my 6 button controllers with this thing. Okay. Again, I'm gonna be using Super C as a where's Super C? Whoa. I think this thing's already broken, guys. Oh god, this thing's already broken. Unplug the Genesis controller. The Genesis controller was messing with... It was the Genesis controller? Wow. Okay. So, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm not quite done with this thing, because if I can theoretically hook the Genesis controller into this, what if I try and use the peripherals for this thing with the Genesis? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Lethal Enforcers. I tried to use the Bootleg console's controller. It doesn't read inputs. Let's see if the gun does. It does not. So I guess that's kinda it. Honestly, kind of a shame you can't use the gun for... But actually, now that I think about it... Except now that I think about it, that's probably a good thing. I'm trying to imagine playing this using... Wait, how would you reload anyways? I guess not. Alright. I guess that's it for today. I'll have to find an actual Famicom game to use this with. So if I use this thing again, it'll probably be for that. Alright. See you later, everybody.